Hello everyone, Avaira is here, and today's tournament. 5-on-5 Sparta tournament. So, we'll see. It's second Sparta League tournament, well, at least second from what I heard and where I was. So yeah. Let's see, let me announce the stuff. Well, probably in Discord everyone know anyway, but okay. Still can drop it, I suppose. Okay, so this is brackets for today. Not that many participants, but still enough teams. Also, it's 5-on-5, it's hard to gather a team 5-on-5. I also plan to gather the team, but eventually we lost one participant close to the beginning, so eventually, well, it will be only me. Now just watching record this. Already preparing. Let's look around. Smoking snakes. Yeah, we need to check the teams and rules and stuff. Yeah. And also it's going on in Nave and Gaul Kor here. So it was pretty far away from me, but okay. Actually, judging by the participants, it should be fine for majority of them to be here. The plus of this tournament, it's a big area, finally full courtyard. So mages are also allowed, but only maximum 2 mages per team. Let me overall check the rules. Let's see. Announcements. So, well, of course, first of all, prize pool. That's not about rules, but yeah, it's pretty juicy one. Because for the first place is 5,000 gold and 8,000 of ogmium. That's damn a lot of weapons. Second place 3,000 and 2k ogmium, and third place 2,000 gold. That at least will compensate some losses. The only problem is to retrieve this stuff from the skip. But most likely one of the local guilds actually will win, so they will not have these problems. Anyway, so it's single elimination, best of 3, best of 5 finals. General rules: armor should max reptile, hornet, ganoid, iron for ironwood. So basically no steel stuff. It's allowed to switch armor between fights. Armor weight maximum 23 kilos or 27 kilos for augments. Weapon max steel, Messen, Jedi, Nyx, Malnite. Iron type as long one of mentioned is heads material. Blood core, normal one, pipes, bandages and node. Everything else is node. Fights will happen in designated area, well, this big square, basically. You're not allowed to run over its borders. Slide step is acceptable. Slide step is hit range, basically. Teams will be using red-white banners, but already many teams mentioned that they don't have banners at all, so I don't know. Either people will need to improvise because they don't see any general store, or maybe someone will bring these banners, I have no idea. Basically you can bring them only from Gaul Kor or Modern Core, because you can buy them general store. So it will be either without banners, or maybe one team will be with banners, the other team without banners, we'll see. So, fight starts with a signal from referee. All teams will start at the edge of the arena, with weapons unshaded. No one is allowed to loot that player besides themselves or their teammate. So, outlays are allowed, up to 2 casters. Yeah. Whoever's casting spell counted as a caster, except Spirit and Purify. And general restrictions: no pets, no tower shields, no trinkets, no hot food, no potions, no pre-fight magic reflect, no pre-casted spells as well. So no hordes of walkers, I suppose. Lanes with long cooldown can be a reason to delay a start. Both teams will have some time to prepare between rounds, of course. restore mana or reserves, but not to wait 10 minutes for some clay to work again. So you should be smart to use your claims in fights, because fights will happen recently, one by one. So if you mostly win, there is no point of using crucial plate for Riser, for example. Oh, for Sorcerer, for Riser. Well, maybe Risers also have fancy claims, who knows. They're not playable. So, all competitors will need to verify compliance before their fight. Breaking of any rule can result into disqualification. So looks like second tournament is more strict than previous. If you wish to contribute enterprise pool or have any other general question or want to stream, contact the press. Yeah, to maintain biggest possible FPS for players, we ask spectators, viewers besides streamers to not come. However, you are always welcome to watch streams in Discord, on Twitch and on YouTube. Yep. So yeah, tournament should start in 8 minutes. Some people may be warming up. Mostly people just doing shenanigans. Yeah, I can see already that Levens and Snakes are here. About the teams, by the way. Basically, I already can see Brackets. Let me show 'em. So who is who? Let's see. So first going Snakes and Levens. They already prepared. Snakes are Steph, Senhor, Lamentatonia, and Alvaro Oliveira. What? Ribeiro? I don't know these guys at all. Levens basically left the squad from previous tournaments that won previous tournament. Smakali, Sogodam, Sympathy, Kidney, and Damon. So this will be the first fight. Other groups are... not sure that I know all of them. Definitely one Nightmare, Scuff Code. It will be next fight. There's Scuffless, that probably also Nightmares or half Nightmares, I don't know. Imperial Dreams, with Roll of DC and other guys that I actually surprised to know. Oh, will be interesting to watch. Didn't expect them to participate. Ascension. Damn, I don't know those guys at all. We'll see. When people will come, we will see who it is. Well, the night will be soon, I think. Like, it's sunrise. It's finally will be beginning of the sunrise. So basically, I think tournament will take maximum 2 hours, probably less. So it's actually perfect, because from the sunrise till the sunset we have exactly a couple of hours. We should be fine this time. No fight in darkness. Because it's common problem of all the damn tournaments. You begin the tournament and immediate sun going down and all the tournament going into darkness. Not that good. And of course no one run with the torch. Because no one have a torch, usually. But this time should be the torch. This time have a torch. And soon should be the night. Bananчики. What bananчики actually? This guy name? Trophan Boy. It's probably a Scuffless. Maybe not. Maybe they're not participating at all.
Привет.
Приветствую. Уже здоровались так-то.
Передай привет моим подписчикам.
Так ты же сам стримишь.
Так я говорю, передай. Я твоим и твоим.
Хорошо. Привет всем подписчикам.
Привет всем подписчикам Аварии.
Okay. Wow, that's a Russian streamer. His stream also run down. Russian auditory. Basically. Also one of the nightmares. Not sure who are bananчики actually. They're not on the list Well, at least as a guild. And I don't see this name underneath. That's the thing. We may be I don't know what actually it is. Some names may be written wrong. Press gate from Nightfall, yeah. There should be also, by the way, a Nightfall group. Yeah. Press is the only smacks of one-shot bubble. Still have no idea who are these bananchiki. Don't see them on the list anywhere, so no idea. Well, not every streamer is a streamer. Some streamers just stream and, well, when they play and have some event or something. Like, not on a regular basis. That's fine. Turnhole arrived. And Imperial Dreams arrived. Successfully, that's good. For them it probably was a problem. Usually, if close to Django and Nokia. Yeah, Nastra is also a streamer. Also Russian streamer. Okay, let's see. The amount of horses and walls is growing. Should I bring my horses as well too? Why not? This will be fancy. The view here is pretty sad until U5. This part looks so unfinished. And understandable partly because this part is technically inaccessible. Because it's all little lava falls. I can actually have 2 minutes to get up and check outskirts, but yeah, I should go actually for the fight already. Yeah, I'm take it okay, later. Everything later. Let's go for the place because they will soon begin. To be prepared. The teams are already formed in lines. Smoke and snakes. Snakes team. Have no idea. Mostly. Oh, few of those people I know. Few of them, but others no. The plan to begin. Soon. And also should be Nave first. If I'm not mistaken. Then it's not in. Change the visuals. Okay, so first go on snakes and events. Alright. The thing is, fight will happen here. Not sure what for me to do. To not stay in the middle of all this because the fight will happen. Probably can go into the tower. Yeah, I should go into the tower. And on tower I will not mess with anyone. I will be able to see everything. It's perfect. Except of FPS that a bit scuffed when I'm looking this direction. Yeah, Fova will change. Thing is, I'm thinking how can I see everything?
Hello there.
The guys are quiet here, so yeah, let's change Fov. Damn, that's so crappy, yeah. But at the same time I can see better, I guess. Yeah. Snakes are already prepared. Levia, don't say that they prepared at all. There's a Navy guy here. I don't know.
Hello. You didn't enter this one, huh? You didn't enter this one? Just streaming it?
Yeah, I'm here to stream, of course. I was to participate, but we lost one participant. So I will not.
Yeah, hey, who do you think will win?
Hard to say. They won previous tournament. And I'm not sure about
yeah.
the snakes.
Nightmare actually put a real good team together too, though. So
They were a pretty good team last time as well, but I was surprised that they didn't
this
win.
One, yeah, this one I think Nightmare will go pretty far.
Yeah, they definitely have a chance.
Once they fight us,
yes.
The best fight I think will be us versus Nightmare.
We'll see.
It'll be good. And then Nightfall's good too. So.
It's also, because there are restrictions on mages, it's also important how you will use them. Especially because you have a lot of space.
And I think Nightmare has 2 DKs. Which is good, I think, in this big area. Good space.
Well,
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, soon. Very soon. That's fine, mustard. Anyway, we have very low chances to win anything here, because prices are really high and participants all extremely tough. So yeah. Yeah, here right now this. Soon team.
Hello.
No. That's from the Nave team, hard to say. They'll just run around. Oh, snakes move to the left. Oh yeah, this should be a Nave then. Okay. I guess. Nice group riot, Ascension. Kidney. And these guys have banners, they actually prepared. Respect to them. They actually prepared. Ascension Nightfall riot. I think this is the last participants. Soon we should start. Very soon. Sooner than dragons, bones, and underdark. 100%. Ball? What do you mean? Damn, that's a pure chaos. He's even jumping here. Not sure what will be signal, but the press kit most likely will do one signal soon. But Leviagate following him? Yeah. He walked away, Nightfall guy. Now Levi won. So looks like fight will be in the left part. Probably not the whole square, probably the side before the house. But people ask about using house and alert tower, and it was mentioned that you can use them, you can move around, but you can't go inside. And you can go on stairs. Did they start? Yeah, they start. They begin. Damn, I didn't expect it would be started like this, but okay. Actually, 4 too much. Otherwise, I can't see what's going on. That's a pure chaos without banners, really. Because you cannot see immediately who is who. That looks like fine, they're all chasing. No, they're all actually separated. But yeah, apparently people trying to focus mages at the beginning. Questions with how success? I have just buried everything. Good, I'm trying to kill Tony but stopped. They all damaged as hell. Of course, still ashes. But no one used LMDism, I'm surprised. There are no spam of lightning spells. Oh, Flash also 9 spells of sorts. One mage is out and count. I can see in the name from here actually. Where should I stand then? On him focused by the Nave. And try to help him, but donate. So what's the situation? Smokes have 2 at least? 3 guys. Actually, they will outnumber it. I'm surprised. Yeah, looks like I will need to run around to see it.
You better watch your back, kid. You better watch your back.
I didn't know you guys were playing.
So basically 3 and 3 right now, no? 6 played Marcus. Oh, it's only 2. The Thirsters left versus. It's actually who? Damn, that's way harder to watch than 3 and 3 tournament. Big territory, some people run around. Yeah, Gordon ran on the horse. Record the stuff. So probably can come close as well. The problem is, yeah, it's a whole mess. It's who versus who. So Sticks with finishing nice stuff apparently. And the mentor trying to help him. But too late, I would say. And Mike is also attacking from behind. So I would say they were winning, but there is the third guy. He's also trying to stop Marcus. And Istef actually is still alive. But the best he can do is actually hold for some time, and he failed. Yeah, now it's 2-2. And versus 2 big thrusters, they have extreme low chance, especially with the spear. Spear can be easily period. Spear and dagger. They're basically screwed because they have only person strength. And apparently it's very easy to parry. They might try to do something, but I would say that they already done. Yeah, we really need banners. Without banners, understand who is where without checking the name. It's just impossible. Well, the guy holding decently, but the result is already apparent. So level 1. Looks like Begin was for pretty beneficial for snakes. We get mages pretty easily, but Sorcerers still survived. But Sorcerers maybe use the cleanse. I'm not sure about the cooldowns. No one will wait for them, so will they be able to use them again? In next fight, that's questionable. Yeah, being on horse makes sense. Also, I will not distract anyone. So it looks like, yeah, people are trying to stay in line from the house. Basically this one. And I need to be in the middle to be able to target everyone. Should I increase the fourth? Lower the fourth. Yeah, I guess with this fourth I should be fine. Damn, that's a lot of people, eventually. Not many teams, but each team is 5 people, so actually it's a lot of people. Do we get any limitism? I was forgetting how this spell called, the meta one. Shock, yeah.
Hello there.
I'm surprised that there is no shock spell, because it's so extremely powerful now. Should be very good to kill some Sorcerers. Welcome next time. Yeah, nameplates or something. Well, nameplates would be a bit too much, I guess. I mean, apparently it would be convenient, but for general PvP, it would be too easy, and also it will look scuffed. Once there will be like 50 on 50 or something. so it looks like a weird strategy game. But yeah, it would be more apparent who is where. But it also will be bad because you will not be able to hide behind the enemies. People will see your amount of HP from afar and they would easily finish you off. It will be a mess. So they changed sides. Now Snake starting from the right and Nave from the left. Well, I doubt that it will change anything itself, but we'll see. I'm surprised that Kidney died at the beginning. He always focused, but at the same time he's pretty good at escaping. And this time it didn't save him. Doesn't team have many fast characters, maybe that's why. Not that many though. This guy is Opmer, Cursor as well. We have 2 snow characters anyway. Okay, they begin. Any flying spells, anything? Is it oh god, I'm casting Corrupt or what? What the hell is this? Interesting. Yeah, now them days metal. Stuff already lost half HP at the beginning, but for some reason he was ignored after. No, not really. Keep trying to find him. The metal lost half HP. Yeah, both Nave Ursus are fine and they already killed someone. What to say who died exactly? Everyone was so low. Yes, interview almost dead. Some snakes. Trying to clip him. Yeah, he's snapped. Now they're trying to finish Lamenta. Lamenta was the last survivor in first fight. Can you stop hitting each other, please? Lamenta is almost dead, but damn, he's fighting with Black Bar versus 3 for a long time. That was pretty good. Was he the last one? Damn. Well, that was very easy win for them, yeah. So they won 2 times, so that's it. The one versus snakes. So they just stood together and focused weak targets first. Well, snakes going to the loser bracket, I guess. Let me see how it works actually in this tournament. So next fight will be versus Nightmare Group and Ascension. There are no loser bracket actually. Yep. Then they just out, I suppose. So yeah, most likely it will be Lever versus Nightmare, but we'll see how Ascension will show themselves. Don't know what to expect from them really. Damn, each time I'm activating the source for some reason it's pretty high now. Well, anyway. They're still smacking each other. What's the problem, damn it? Why? Improvement spare skills I want. No, damn, someone can... I can't imagine how people playing with such power. I know that some of them do, but I don't know, it's unplayable. So Ascension team is coming. This naked Blaine guy for some reason. Wine Gorm is damaged.
Watch your back, dude. Watch your back.
Hey, Avaira.
Hello, no.
Hey.
He's so big. I mean, the whole damn screen because of FOV.
Think? is this a fat joke?
Hmm?
Hey,
Be
can I tell you
careful,
something?
be careful! Fuck, he's loud. Yeah. Бананчики. Wait a second, Ascension is бананчики. No, wait a second. Ah, okay, they all switched to the... Wait a second, so... I might misunderstood something. Why I can see Bananchiki here? Scoffmare, Nightmare. That's interesting. So yeah, they have different characters here. Makes sense, I guess. So it's Bananchiki. Nightmares and Nights, I guess. First Ascension. Let's see. I can't tell much about them because I'm not sure who is who. In the sense. Ascension I basically also don't know. So I have no idea what to expect. Oh, I think Nightmare probably will win if they are who I think they are. Because according to registration forms, they are actually pretty tough guys. Just top it on Drow Grower and Zane is strong. So, we'll see. That means to start this bit. Nah. That's a B. But Rampage. Rampage shouldn't be even in the tournament, no? Maybe he's in someone's team. Oh, anyway, we all know what Nightfall's doing on such tournaments. They're smacking each other with their naked butts in front of all the people. So you also don't know everyone, Nestor? Okay, we'll see anyway. I like the name, like Bananchiki. So friendly and chill name. Pretty positive, I would say. Oh, finally we have banners. Proper white and red banners as it's supposed to be, huh? So what do we have? 2 spears without shields. One sword at least. Bunch of other things. Next 11 tournament. Oh, basically, yeah. Baron probably opens the entrance. So they have a maul, shield. Oh, he is most likely mage. Spear. And sword, I guess. Oh, it's maybe actually spear as well. Not many blunts, but yeah, versus non-steel, especially versus carapace blunts, actually not that good. Person is simply equal, because all the stats on reptile carapace armor are most equal. And spears usually have very high damage in comparison with other things. Still is the parry, but if you're not using them with shield, it's pretty easy to mask animations. Hide them, so I don't know. Spear still questionable choice, but some people really good with them. Swords also should be pretty good for such armor. So basically, sword is the most common choice anyway. You can just hit normally through reptile anyway. And because trinkets are not allowed, should work fine. Okay, does they begin or not? No. Waffle punches. Okay, they begin. Laser beams, that wasn't expected. That's unusual usage. No damage though. And Shock, yeah, Shock was expected. Look at the damage, Gullet is almost dead already. Just by spamming Shock. It was obliterated. That's why I expected that everyone will use Shock. Shock is insanely powerful. This team was basically already dead. Yeah, I go and count. And last Beard Bank left will be killed very soon apparently. Yeah. But Mage is just obliterated enemy teams this time. What was their health? The Northern Point was damaged. Others mostly fine. So yeah, that's what I expected from previous fight. We'll see what will be adjusted, but yeah, Shock is insanely powerful, and if you fight in here and don't need to think about criminal actions and stuff, Olympism is must have. And you cannot dodge Shock, it's basically hit scan, it's also doing damage to 2 targets. It's extremely good if enemies coming all together. But overall, like, many really good things here. And people cannot precast Refnings, so you can be sure that there will be no Refnings. That's why I was surprised by Mental Projectile. Because what's the point of casting Mental Projectile if enemies anyway don't have Refnings? It's kinda doing some damage, but if you miss it, you just waste your time anyway. Also, it's all still affected by Psych. And Elementism going through Psych through everything. There is no protection at all. Especially versus electric spells. Because you can get at least somewhat resistance for humans versus cold and fire. But you can't get any resistance to electricity. So yeah. Lightning damage will go through everything. So this guys can't see too far away. I'm not sure what the other team will do actually, judging by this. Because our Surges and Shocked should be a must-have here. Also some Ripples. I would also try to use Direction actually. It kinda makes sense. You can make interesting combination with Snarl. I also can try to separate teams by using Ice Barrier. So many variants. Dawn also not that big, but the name is pretty huge. You have plenty of time to spam anything. But there is no reason to spam fireballs and stuff because people will just simply dodge them. So Shock is a good choice apparently. There will be more defense versus Olympians. There will be an enchanting system and you will be able to get protection properly. Also materials will give some resistance. Some materials will be not that good for melee maybe, but better for this. This time there were no Shock, why? Okay, it's the first one. Miasma? Seriously? That's interesting. Well, that's a pure chaos. May just still trying to run and cast, but not successful. Smoke was clapped. Our result still the same, I would say. One separated and killed by 2 others. Bang the same. I'm going to try to run and heal himself. And actually he healed himself. They have a chance to stand for a while, but yeah. The one guy was clapped and the Shock guy is coming. There's not much reason to spam Shock right now. Also, Beard Bank is almost dead, so yeah. I would say Nightmare team already won. But yeah, it's really hard to track everything that's going on when there are so many people in with banners. Pretty chaotic. Yeah. And they have the same guild for a reason, because it's human caster. Okay. Nightmare won. So we'll see Levia versus Nightmare. And actually, Levia are pretty skillful guys, sure, but they don't have magic. That much at least. They can be shocked away as well. So actually Nightmares have a good chance to win this time. If Levia will not prepare properly somehow. Switch buff? I don't know, cause I'm not sure. It doesn't really work like this. Technically, it can be done like if you punch or hit by any weapon the same hitbox. That makes sense because you're doing the hits in the same place, and logic each hit should do more and more and more damage. Technically, that's how it should work versus armor and even body, basically. But punching, the problem is unarmed combat is very unfinished and doesn't work properly at all. So it just does exist in game, but it's not a valid choice. In future it will be updated fully, so it will be functional one. For now it's just, it is what it is. And I knew unarmed will never be really good versus armored people, because that's just how it is. So you can't expect it to become really good. Just doesn't work like this. Yeah, swap between bow and shield in one hand is a cancer, for sure. And I played on first game, it's even worse than first game. They really need to make just 2 sets of items, like 2 slots each. So it can be two-handed, it can be one-hand and shield, it can be a dual wield, it can be a bow and arrows, whatever. And you just press one button and switch in between them. Just one button and you switch, and you know exactly what you equipped. You should have icons in the corner of the screen, and one of them will be highlighted as the first choice or second choice. That's it. That's how it should be. Will it be like this? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, it should be seen like big icons. Well, big enough to be seen. You can change it, I guess, because you can change size of elements of interface. So yeah, that should be good. When you click in, you get in the sound that it's changed, you see which one is highlighted and so on. That's how it should be. Okay, Nightfall definitely preparing some magic, according to what they're doing. Turnhole didn't show really good result on previous tournament, maybe they prepared better this time. Doesn't really look like they have pure casters at all. Maybe one mana bar humans. They still making a... They just like to pierce each other with a spear naked in front of everyone. Okay. Whatever makes them fancy, I guess. People are very tolerant here, that's fine. There are many games where you have like 2 combination of weapons and you just press one button, switch in between them. For example, in New World, you switch in between main and secondary. In Elder Scrolls, it's 2 mmorpgs. In Path of Exile, it's well, technically also mmorpg, MMO at least. In OW, it's basically you have this function, standard function for many games. But that does not exist in Mortal, and switching is a cancer right now. You don't know what you equipped, did you switch or not? Was it not switched because there is some kind of a pause for no reasons when you click and you're not getting error message, it just doesn't work. So yeah, it just should be changed. That's what we're talking about. I am using bow, one-handed and shield and magic, all 3, and I perfectly know how inconvenient it is to switch between one and another. It would be perfect if there would be 2 sets equipped, and also you would be able to see both weapons on target. So if someone have bow and melee, you can see both of them equipped. Just some of them on back, some on hip, some maybe in hands, depends on the state. That would be awesome. But in first Mortal it's even worse. Like if you use all 3, it's a mess, because for casting magic you need to fully unequip everything, and then only you'll be able to cast magic. So you not only need to switch, you also need to unequip. Yes, that's the main problem, Nostra. Problem is not to click, but it's also, of course, inconvenient. But the main thing, yeah, you don't know did you switch or not, because the game have many pauses when you can. For example, standard situation, you're riding a horse, shooting, then you switch into melee and jumping down from the horse. You press and jump down, you press to switch weapons, and you think they switched, but they not. And you grab in hands weapon and you realize that this is a bow, and someone already chopping your hand off, and you cannot parry, you cannot do anything. You need to waste a lot of time, few seconds to switch, and through this time you'll get at least 3 more hits, and most likely you will be dead already. And you cannot parry, you can't run away, you can't do anything. You're just simply locked with the stupid animations and mechanics, and that's a really big problem. If I will move my horse back, I will not be able to see much because Unborn will block everything, and also I will not be able to target everyone if I will move far away. So that's what I need to do. But from this distance I maybe need like medium fall or something, because already can see everything, I guess. And also everyone going all together fighting. Let's begin. Oh, HP bars. Yeah, I can remove horse right now. Still doesn't change much.
Are we allowing all these Nightfall kids to have their FOV turned up to 130?
Oh, what?
Have their FOVs turned up, man. It's allowed?
Whatever FP and I9 wanted as a previous tournament.
I expect Nightfall to win, and here comes the signal. Let's see. They used bows! Oh my! That's interesting. It's already time to switch to melee. Why is this still using bows? And Turnhole using shock. That's really weird. It's absolutely not what I expected. I mean, using shock was expected, but I expected it from Nightfalls. Oh, the shock guy right now focused by Nightfalls. That's still a knife. They all still a knife. Someone's extremely low. Got blast is very low from Nightfalls. One challenge also pretty damaged. That was a rough begin and very strange tactic. They're also very low. So 2 Nightfalls extremely low, 1 half HP and attacked by 2 others. Well, I would say Turnhole most likely will win this one. 1 healed, another one's mostly fine. And he wasn't foxed, it was a big mistake that they oversee in this one. Ifrita should be foxed long ago, but he survived, and now because he threw reaction, yeah. Good luck killing him. He already chopped one. Now they chopping another one. That's from Turnhole, yep. And another one, and only 1 left. Well, that's unexpected comeback. 4 Roosters just chopping down everyone. Yeah, interesting choice to pick 4 Roosters for this one. Because for any close combat, especially without big numbers and many mages, Roosters are superior. They didn't have that much space to maneuver and run away, but still using bows was a strange choice, especially not long bows. They used short bows. Many Roosters using short bows, it's so strange. And also Turnhole didn't have any straight mages, like no pure mages. So shooting them were quite useless. They switched back to lane. If the guy with shock would start a bit earlier, that would be way more devastating for Nightfalls. Oh, interesting. Strange choice, but interesting. It worked anyway. But Nightfall's team... I don't know these guys really. Apparently they are not bad for sure. Yeah, I was so, I don't know, surprised by Henrik. On last stream he mentioned like, oh yeah, Thursers need a buff. What? The insanely strong, the strongest melee fighter. Like, no way anyone could be stronger in any way, possible way. Okay, Alvarin can run away usually, okay. Convenient to play, but Thursers are insanely strong. Like, the only downside of Thurser because the beacon's easier to target with spells. Well, you can always make Lean Thurser. Not be that big, so I don't know. Thurser is still insanely powerful.
Nice.
Thurser Lancers on horses is extremely devastating as well. So I don't know. It's still powerful. We don't need a buff. Okay, we're beginning again. Turnhole now staying kinda closer than they should be, I would say. So they rely on melee or not. One of them won't sit. What the hell? Why one of them just sit down? They're all charging, always weapons, except for one. We try to cast in shock 100%. Yep, but he missed. Only for a bit undamaged. Well, in pure melee they have no chances, I would say. Versus so many Thursers. The only downside, I'm not sure how long is cooldown of Thurser clients. Because I never played Thurser. I never checked actually for how long they can work. And how long they want to recover. Like, do they have them prepared? But anyway, they just focus 3 versus 1 and kill them. And it's already, yeah. 5v3 already, yeah. 5v2 even. Yeah. Yeah. Turnhole already doomed. Okay, surprisingly holding pretty nice now. But it's question of time. 5 Thursers, damn. That's why they don't have mages. They fully rely on melee. So they can be obliterated by magic if there will be 2 active shock mages. But outside of it, they don't have any weaknesses. They can charge and destroy enemy. And then they will lose next. They basically can, even if cooldown is big, they can afford to win, for example, first round, then lose second round, and it will be enough time to recover cooldowns. And third round, they can win again. So, anyway, 5 Thursers is superior. I think I need to watch this tournament to understand that Thursers don't need any buffs right now. If you're afraid of magic and just make smaller Thurser. You don't need to make huge Thurser. It's not necessary. Like, I saw very effective small Thursers. They're still very deadly because of claims, so still powerful. Yeah, by the way, Zebun Rain would be nice. But I'm not an MTS, and to actually fight the natural weather, I need to cast non-stop and stuff. At least each 1-2 minutes. Let me guess, Nightfall's smacking, yeah. Looks like their tactic works, even if it looks weird. So Nameless team versus Imperial Dreams. I'm curious about Imperial Dreams, I have no idea about this. I'm not participating this time. I'm not participating. I'm just watching and commenting stuff, so yeah. Damn, so activating this. So turn hall. Okay, Scuffless versus Imperial Dreams. So Scuffless is nameless basically. We'll see how B versus Nightfall eventually. Not sure what to expect from nameless. VP low from Imperial Dreams, I know they're strong. They definitely have a hybrid. Human hybrid most likely, huh? It looks like only one really mage. Maybe Mason also mage, but it's unclear. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, that's questionable. Yeah, I'm also surprised that name is actually active. I don't know, I never see him. But in tournament, well, some of them may login, maybe waiting for release. I thought Nameless became part of the Asatru guild, that's part of coalition now, but I don't know exactly. Yeah, hard to say. I also think Imperial Dreams probably stronger because they definitely have a couple of mages. But hard to say, it depends. If one of the two teams have shocks and other don't, it will be huge difference. Squad and Camo are probably mages. This one, Camo definitely mage. Squad, I don't know. Questionable. Can be, can be not. Most of them humans, most likely. So can be limited. And Imperial Dreams, hard to say. Nightfalls, damn it. Cannot behave properly. Damn, this rain. It's supposed to be day, but the weather is like opposite of what we need to be able to see anything. So inconvenient. The rain kinda end immersion a bit, but I don't know. If there would be gas with torches, that would make sense. So if I will use torch, it will not change anything. So there is no reason. But at night with rain, it could be actually interesting. I'm not sure why they're preparing for so long. Looks like he is ready to give command. Otherwise, the Chronine boots. Okay, he's bringing attention. Seems right now. And they going. Let's see. Mental projectiles. Trying to keep distance. And Kamala grabbed the sword. I expected him to cast, but he didn't. He didn't have mages. Really. One mage basically. The turn is fat mage. Interesting. That's a mess. I'm not even sure what's going on actually. They just smacking each other randomly and pretty chaotic now. It doesn't look like they focus into someone. Well, Spiritus was killed. That's what I can tell for sure. But now still very questionable. From chaotic fights they switched to more smart way, let's say. But still it looks like the Imperial Dreams win. They're trying to focus, yeah, focus on the next one. Yeah, they just actually focus on 2, 3 versus 1. But all names decide to focus Murned. Clearly trying to finish him off. He's trying to do his best just to parry. And they switched again. Basically to duels. But 2 Imperial Dreams extremely low. Still parrying pretty good. Still getting heals. So yeah, they also heal each other, so yeah. I think Dreams will win this one. What is pretty low? All of them pretty low, I'd say. All of them best half HP. Red Dreams will try to focus Kamala probably. Yeah? And they do. Meanwhile, Squad tried to heal his maze. And this may change everything because they actually partly out healed already. Yeah? And one of Imperial Dreams is dead. Too much, so 3 versus 2. Yeah, and he getting so many hits from behind, was chopped easily. He didn't parry at all, didn't pay attention to what's going around. So the fact that they ignored one healer caused them win. Imperial Dreams lost this fight. Because they allowed Squad to heal. He healed himself, he healed others. So he saves this fight, basically. Healing is always way more effective than dealing no damage, so you should always check for healers. You should either keep them busy, or you should focus them first, if you can. Because if they will survive, they will just out-heal all the damage they will take, and all the damage others will take, so... It's crucial. It's way faster than doing damage, especially if your mate's focused on parrying. And they were pretty good at parrying when they finally stopped doing chaotic stuff. But the beginning looks like both teams decided just to rush each other mages and kill them fast. But names succeed, and Imperial Dreams not. Oh yeah. Interesting. Using mental projectile is such a strange decision. If it would be pre-buffed Ravnik, it would make sense. But casting it now, I could understand all surges. But this is really doesn't make any sense. All surges are pretty good. At the same time, most of the teams have humans with Ravnik, so early magic can be quite useless. That's basically why Nightfall should take at least one human. Protect them from mages. Mention what's going on. This stay as far from players as possible and try not to step into arena unless you're a streamer. Okay. Yeah. Even with lowest fall, it's still pretty big distance between people. 40 damaged. Oh yeah, that's why it's all been together. Yeah, it's Nightfall. They just naked person with their spears. Oh wait a second, it's Bananchikis this time. It's not Nightfall. They can behave. They just piercing each other with these mighty spears. So what can we do? Yeah, this special soundtrack for this tournament. To change the weather. I sincerely doubt that anyone would do it, because only participants have Venomtism. They, even if they have changing weather stuff, they will need to spam it non-stop. Not sure that anyone was prepared for this. But yeah, organizers should think about this and hire at least one eliminators to just keep the weather under control. Because the thing is, if you fight a natural weather immortal, you need to not just cast a couple of spells, you need to cast them non-stop. So someone need to stand someone on tower and just spam weather spells.
Oh, I do, yeah, I do. There you go. Yeah, no problem, Britishka.
Tishka. Okay, they begin. Against 2 Spirits is custom mental projectile. It's such a strange use and they missing. Because it's easy to miss with the spell, especially with scuffed weather. It's just pointless. They just wasted their time and finally start shocking, but it's too late, now he cannot shock. Forced to fight. They lost their advantage. Quant also charge and fight. Logically, they should focus Quant one of the first, because he apparently saved the team last time with heals. Now Roloff not focused as well. Why is it not focused on mages? Doesn't make sense. They just chaotic switch from one to another. Okay, just damage, but not also focused as well. Just pure chaos. But yeah, Imperial Dreams are the last one. No, not Imperial, Nameless. Yeah, the one is very low. But he killed Torden, so it's fun for now. Catch is still extremely low. This is trying to finish him off, and all together they try to finish him. It's still alive! Oh my, that's good. Was chopped down though. So Mason's Quant still alive. But it's still 4 versus 2, so result is predictable. This one definitely going to Imperial Dreams. So there will be 3rd round. Imperial Dreams won 2nd round. But still, why is they doing this mental projectile crap? It doesn't make sense. I don't know, precast the Great Heal and just charge and fight will make even more result anyway. Cast an Earthquake or something, like anything will be better than mental projectiles. Just outburst enemies, corrupt them, like anything. Anything reliable, because mental projectile is only good when someone is busy and don't watch you. But when you cast a mental projectile, they expect it, man. They will try to move left, right randomly. You will most likely miss in the last moment. It's very bad spell for registration, usually good only for killing horses. So it's quite strange choice to use that. They most likely don't have necromancers for some reason. Like Chaos Surges would work perfectly here. One of the most aim days. If they would just throw, I don't know, I don't remember how it's called, this water projectile is going through targets. Authority would be more profitable. Because I think no one casting the Reflect Zone. So they can just spam any elemental projectiles and it will be more effective than mental projectile. I can lower the in-game sound. Because we anyway cannot hear the sound of fight. And we will not hear all this smacking that loud. At the same time, we still can hear them. It's still them loud. Meh, that's annoying. We do some sounds. It's minus the spectator can hear the sounds of the fight. Because you need to stay quite far away to be able to see everything and not mess with participants. At the same time you can hear some that's too far away. Oh well, let's see. No, now it's become weird without rain stuff because you can see rain things, but it's still feels weird. I'm surprised that Gaul is a fighter. That was a what? Mental leech? Why? Didn't have enough time to prepare or what? The charging was human claims. So magic will not work that good. Okay. So name is actually try to use just only Minia. But I can see big concentrations of red flags in one spot. This probably means that someone's focused. Jordan is almost dead from Imperial Dreams. But no, he's still alive. I'm surprised. Getting so many heals. And he survived. But the other one died. So 5v1 for now. Now 4v4. And another one dead. 4v3. Imperial Dreams have only 3 left, but Kamo is almost dead. Almost. And Squad trying to save him. And actually saving him. Squad saving the day again. Now finally Imperial Dreams realize that they actually should do something about it. That's almost fine HP, so yeah. Nameless will win this one, I suppose, because they did very right tactics. They tried to pull enemies out and save some time for healing each other. So they regrouped and now they can fight again with way better HP. And no one focused on Squad, why? Don't they see what's going on actually? Just stand and heal everyone. They have 0 chances while he is healing everyone. This doesn't make sense. Looks like the last to try to come close to Squad, but was too late. They should do it from the very beginning. Why they didn't focus the guy who saved the fight in first round? Amos won just because of Squad guy. Oh, it's not like Zaya uses, but I mean, he really saves the day twice. Just out-healed everyone. You shouldn't underestimate healers. Healing is way faster than doing damage. And I'm surprised how good he is. I mean, he didn't miss spells. Mostly at least. So yeah. Squad is MVP for Nameless. And Nameless won eventually versus Imperial Dreams. So now we're going for the second round. Let me see. So now it will be 11th versus Scuffmire. Means this bananchiki. Okay. Hard to say who will win. If Levia will not fail spells in moments, they have a good chance to win. Oh, it's like not Levia. Yeah, Levia didn't use shocks. Yeah, Scuffmire used shocks. So yeah. High chances to win for Nightmare, I would say. But Levia also still strong, so questionable. We'll see. Both teams are very strong. The main thing is how magic will work. If they will not fail with magic, then they will win. If they will miss few spells, they might lose. Now
Hello,
Night Falls.
Angaborium, bro. Can you open gate for my friend, bro?
Okay.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Was a tactic change this time? Damn, this rain just going all the damn day. Why all the tournaments either in darkness or under the rain or in darkness and under the rain? Like, why can't we get just normal weather? Fighting Cape is already not that good because you have all these walls and they block in the sun. They block in the light anyway. In addition, we're getting rain and heavy rain. It's just going and going and going. So, Nave gathering. Have already 4 members prepared. They're all here. I wonder what they will try to use. We tried to Telash in first fight. They might use something as well, but... Yes, when they have... I think Thurser, it's probably not human, he's too big for even for human. Probably not a coward one. But I think he cast only a few corrupts or something like that. So his goal is to disable enemy Thurser. Questionable. All of them grabbed weapons. They're supposed to use spells. It's just lying here. Not twice. They maybe just teleported away or not? Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Everyone trying to go in front of me. Just trying to watch. I'm not even moving. And the rain is gone. And gone and gone. They're all coming closer and closer. Don't give space for players to fight. Rutan went back. Oh, there's a coming closer and closer.
I can't see!
Why can't you see?
There we go. Thank you. That's too bad.
Okay, the first coming to make a signal with the dagger. Alright, they begin. Reflect on mage, interesting choice. And get an outburst. No shock, spurt and outburst. Right, they're trying to shock enemies, but he's focused by kidney and lost a lot of HP while switching to weapons. So no magic will be involved actively in fight. Without magic, that's questionable who will win. Could be trying to escape from Thursars. Go damaged. Kidney focus on him. Boss doesn't wasting time mostly. And 6 split almost focused. Yeah, focused and count. Well, they went lost sorcerer. Not beneficial for them. And still trying to stay together. And everyone just dealing. Northern Point trying to go for others. Rather heavily focused by two others. But he managed to survive.
Move, you fucking dumbass streamers, haha. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Well, looks like they will win. Yeah, they won. As I mentioned previously, it depends on magic. If you'll be able to land spells properly at the beginning, you will win. If not, then you lose. And they will choose more defensive tactic instead of actually charging. Questionable what they will choose to do now.
Listen, back the fuck up, boys. Back up, huh? I'm gonna kill your horse. Back up. Back up. Avaira, can you please back up?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, thank you. Come on, guys.
I'm alright, eh? Look.
Yeah, you're good, but like, man.
I know, he went into the fucking...
No!
What are you doing over
Stop chopping, I already moved away. Ow, chopping horses. Damn. Why? How far should we go then? Already moved away. Yes. And the Gorum, too afraid to touch him or what? Now we listen to this shitty soundtrack. I don't know. They need more room for the Iga, I guess. They get too big. They need more space for this. The problem is we can target from far. Like, we just can't see it. Now I hear this trash. Coin. No. Now they're preparing for next round. Chicken, is everyone prepared enough?
Can you open the gate for my friend?
Trying to use distance or what they're trying to do?
After this round, that's there.
No, I don't see anything. Shocks are going. Both teams rely on magic and not. Now Cheerfolder almost focused, but ran away and he would heal himself. He's not a mage though, he's a bandages. Okay. Cucumber Freddy casted, but now focused. Cheerfolder almost dead again. And clapped. My guess was outnumbered so heavily, why he wasn't focused funny? This makes sense. Meanwhile, 2v2. And 2v2 here. And look at this cucumber. He just ran away and hid himself. The kidney already coming for him. Because it's a huge mistake to allow a mage just to stay peacefully and heal himself and others. we switched to melee, but he's also trying to make distance to heal again. That's what he's doing. But Kidney waited for the moment and came by him. He basically needed just outburst Kidney once to finish this. But they're rather trying to cast shocks, and he did it properly. And that saves the day. I think Bananchi can win this one. Yep, for sure. Some of them damage though, but Kidney is also low. And yeah, allowing someone with dagger come too close without ability to parry him, dangerous, but Kidney was clapped. So only a Golem left, and not for a long time. Marcus probably was already mercified, yep. Or not, I don't know. Oh, he anyway, give up at least. Potions are not allowed. Only blood coup and normal blood coup is allowed. No hot food, no potions, no trinkets. Bandages, pipes, and blood core. No such rules. I'm surprised that there are not just 5 Ogmers versus 5 Ogmers. But I don't know. No tower shield though, so it's also reason why there are not so many Ogmers, I guess. Well, anyway. So, 1-1 for now. Both teams are strong. And mostly it's all based on magic and countering the magic. Will team win or not in this fight? But surprisingly, there is no team so far that would use magic like 2 mages with an MDS. There's only 1 MDS per team maximum for now, from what I see. And basically all teams already participate, so there will be no surprises. No change of fighters. Finally! The rain is gone! That's a miracle.
Hello there.
Ah, so good. Sonic, welcome. Oh, so far Shock helping every team to win who use Nave. It's fine that there is always the teams that doing this stuff for no reason. Their reason just to annoy everyone else or what. It's always either Nightfall or Nightmare teams that doing this stuff. Ah.
Hello there.
The best player, we'll see. We'll see. The only question is who is exactly Kanzi. Press the kid already preparing to start. Best way, yeah, maybe. The burn reserves. But no, wait a second, it doesn't look like burn reserves. The burn reserves, you just need to take a lot of damage and out heal end. This doesn't look like it. It looks like practice of weapon or just annoying people, one of two. Like, spam the weapon reasonable if you need to try the skill a bit. Okay, we're ready for the third round. They begin. What is this now? Spartan? Protecting the mages, protecting kidney. Or to trigger it. One team would spend mana on reflect, other teams pertinent. And no shocks this time, they fully run. Oh, okay, there is a shock. Second shock, and that's all. Cucumber trying to use magic as maximum as possible. Now teams can only rely most on mini, yeah? Guys, you use English or Russian? No one understands whatever you're writing. No, couldn't survive so far. Most everyone just chaotic at the fighting. Cucumber was out. That's a pretty huge loss. Banachki have low chances to win now. They tried to finish off one of the Thursers. Nave still have 3 Thursers. Right there. They're trying to shock. Let's save him, that's questionable.
Move away your horses.
They hardly did it. Questionable. Oh yeah. Well, Nave won this one. They were very like it was successful to kill Cucumber at the beginning. Now without mages, they're doomed anyway. Nightmares, I mean. No ways they can survive this. Even if everyone's damaged, it's still... yeah. Nave won this fight. So Nave going for the finals. But Nightmares I think will go for the 3rd place now. For the fight for the 3rd place. Yeah, the loser bracket. Yeah, loser of 5. Yeah, Nightmares going for the 3rd place. No fight versus someone who left. We'll see. Everyone just so chaotic running around.
Can I have your flag, bro?
Ten gold.
Didn't go for a banner.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, something fun.
Yes, yes.
Alright. Let me check what was written.
Hello there.
Miss. Yeah. Stop using Turkish or whatever you're using. Behave yourself. So, eventually name is Scuffless team versus Nightfall team. Nightfalls are 5 Thursers. Let's see, do Thursers need a buff? I think not. I think 5 Thursers will just obliterate Nameless team. I don't have much magic, if I'm not mistaken. But at the same time, they have Squad. It's very good at him. If Thursers will just go for him, that will be it. I'm not sure that's just Nightfall. Every Thurser just... well, not every, but many Thursers. Not happy to be mage bank, but this is the only way to kill him. Because they're so damn overpowered in comparison with other clans. Like, Thursers are insanely powerful. When they will get special attacks, it will be even worse. I can imagine Thurser with Knife Edge that doing cleave attack for multiple enemies and just life steal from every single one of them. Just full health restoration with one swing. They can just charge an enemy lines and do this stuff. It will be a mess. They will get a lot of attention and will gather people around themselves. And their friendly limiters can just land spells there and destroy everyone. So they're extremely dangerous, and buffing them further, it's weird. Also, we now have potions for magic reflect, potions for regeneration that also work perfectly well with their life regeneration, hot food and stuff. So damn, Thursers are insanely powerful. They just need enchanted armor for magic resist, and that's it. And they're using short falls to speak at that's insane. I think they just run. Both teams playing very careful, by the way. That's surprising. No pure chaos from the very beginning. They're actually trying to behave. That's good. No big losses at the beginning. Squad is busy with fighting Kaiser. And Name just running around getting hit from all the directions. What is trying to do? It's really strange behavior.
Marina, please move away from Marina. Please.
How further we should go even?
From Marina.
Just fucking go away. I have more than enough space to fight. Especially because they didn't mean it. Like, why does they need too much space? Oh, Crystal's low and it's chopped. Squad finally down, yeah. Thursday just won. Who could turn? Just easily chopped everyone down. Most like in next fight, Nemesis will try to use some magic. They won mostly by miracle and perfect heals from Squad. Nightfall most likely analyzed it and will now focus Squad and will not allow him to cast anything. And without it, 4 and 4 they have 0 chance versus 4 Thursers. Yeah, buff Thursers, please. Look at these guys. They lost 1 mate versus 5 other enemies. even one of them damaged. They need buff first. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, no matter will you win or lose, you anyway get a lot. So yeah. The tough fight will be for the third place. Nostra is cranked. Because actually, even if you lose, you get a pretty decent prize for this. Let me see. If you take in second place, you get 3,000 of gold and 2k augmium. The only problem for Nameless will be to actually leave this place with this stuff. This might be a problem. Because you sit in the damn corner of Gaul Kor, surrounded by Nightmare, Lavia and others. So that might be problematic to leave the place if you're not living here. So we'll see. Enable hack so we can fly around. Well, actually, having such temporal rolls would be cool from GMs. It would be cool if GMs would be able to give a buff to allow someone to fly around in invisibility. Yeah? That would be awesome. Or like this red orb, just fly around in the crowd over the fight. I would choose very cool angles and stuff, but yeah, we're not allowed to do it. And now we can see why it's not good when you fight in the cave. Like one corner is just very dark because of shadow. And the minus of cave, high walls, and you get in deep shadows everywhere eventually. And most of the day it was just heavy damn rain. So yeah, so far it looks like Nightfall taking the first place, Nameless second place, and Nightmare most like a third one. Okay, the start end, they begin. The Baron sits so close and no one asking him to go back. This does make sense. Well, it's just all lit brown, and brown treasures always win. They should be really bad to lose. And they are not bad because it's Nightfall. So Nameless are doomed. They maybe don't care at all, they already understand how it will go, but hard to say. Squad is busy, apparently. Basically, yeah. Now 2-1 he'll be chopped down, and others have also basically outnumbered already. So yeah, it's just nothing to comment here. Sorcerers need buff. Just look how desperate is the need buff. Look at the sorcerer, he failed to defeat 5 other sorcerers, he needs a buff. Please give him buff. Yeah, Rose not for all. Well, look at these weaklings. If they will not get another buff, they might become weaker than they are. Yeah. But jokes aside, Ursus are really strong and don't need any buffs. Every clade has their pros and cons, basically. It's fine. Ursus are basically meta and melee. Like, Ogmars can be good for huge fights because, well, there are many things flying around, and small target with tower shield is really tough, so yeah, they're good. But in any smaller scale fights, Thrusters are insanely strong in melee. All the most dangerous fighters are all Thrusters. Absolutely awesome. There are a few Alvarans, but they mostly good because they have ability to escape. Once they lose this ability, like in this tournament, they die. Because they can't run away, they can only fight. And in such fights, Thrusters are winning always. Yeah, also Thrusters are a superior race that reached the space. They did this exodus, so yeah. We already know that they will be the most superior race. So technically, we already know that they will get buffed somewhere in future. They will defeat guns, they will build spaceships, they will fly in space, they will strike from orbit all the other races and will be the supreme. So yeah, already know how it is. It's funny that with this wolf, if I'm parrying the right side, basically any side, yeah, on the horse, I can remove torch food from the screen and still emit the night. Let's make it fancier. Do I burn stamina? Yeah, I burn myself stamina. It doesn't matter. Thank you for the Prime Namdaggers. So... Oh, wait a second. Because it's final, we get in more fights? No? Yeah. It's final round, no? Yeah, it was finals. In finals, you fight in best of 3. Best of 5. In 3 wins.
Dude, we're gonna be in the finals. That's so epic.
Wow.
That is so freaking epic.
Oh, wait a second, it wasn't finals, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't finals. It was 6th round. Now it will be 7. So now it will be finals, actually. Nave versus Nightfall. Okay. Yeah, they clearly 2 toughest teams this time. Nightmare also tough. But yeah, this will be the best possible fight to show. Others are stronger or not. Did I miss something? Yeah. Bananchik, name is... Wait a second, am I missing something? So first go in the 3rd place match. Yes. It's supposed to be the last one, but yeah, logically final should be the last one. But by numbers, they should fight later, but yeah, okay, they will fight right now. So it will be Scuffmare versus Scuffness. It's hilarious, by the way. They have similar names.
Yeah, I'm playing 92 field of view, so I can see the mage spells better. So I know when I'm corrupted and I call it out. What's the issue with that? You got a problem with that?
No.
Do you have a freaking problem with that? If you have a freaking problem with that!
This accent.
I can see a spoiler.
Oh yeah, that's good.
What the hell is this trash?
Very nonchalant of you, bro.
Oh, shit, my big wasn't. I just threw it down. He didn't know it. Okay. So, as far as technically official arena part is houses, okay. Game straight. Not much of a casting. Oh, but actually there are shocks. Yeah, because Rado and Cucumber are doing shocks. That's okay, and Nightmares have the only thing with few days, but mostly only Cucumber using it actively. And they didn't focus mages. I would say if you're not focusing mages, you're doomed. Lemons mostly rely on melee and heals. noise from background. I still have no idea what Name is doing most of the time. Usually just mess in the middle of everyone, getting tons of damage, and I don't know. Usually he's the first to lose all the HP, and he just run in the middle of enemies without weapons. Is he casting Death Hand or something? Because it's hard to see. Small details like this. Got clapped. The squad got clapped. Stop doing heavy breathing, please! So sad. Okay, come on, just trying to escape, but apparently pointless. Well, yeah. If you're not focusing mages, you're doomed. You should focus mages. That's just how it is. Nightfall still doing Nightfall thing, poking each other all the time. That's so damn loud. No, third place most like it was expected will be taken by Nightmare. I wonder if they fight in best of 3 or if they fight in best of 5. Because it's kind of final, but not the final. Let's fight for the third place. Most likely just 2 wins. And for 2 wins, well, we'll see. Technically, Nameless have a chance if they will play. I know, if they will focus Cucumber first, they have a chance. If they will not, then no. Nightmares have 3 pretty good fighters, 2 very good fighters, I would say. And 2 mages that actually have an MTism and doing pretty nice job. And sometimes reckless. Nemesis on the other hand, basically a bunch of footies. Not bad footies, but I didn't say anything special. Also I'm not sure what Name doing. Maybe hybrid and run around and trying to mess with magic, but I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe he's just piping. Hard to say. Anyway, he's to behave too reckless. Both of them casting outbursts. Why? They're trying to keep distance. They're trying to play defensively, basically. And they're trying to outburst and just heal. And now they switch to Shocken and immediately get focused. May just get in club, but they still fine, they still have a lot of HP. And Cucumber is still not focused. Even fighting Minia. As well as Radha. Squad should long go switch for him, but he didn't. And they already lost 2 members. Now it's 5v3. And Squad didn't have opportunity to heal normally. You should switch to him earlier. I would say the moment he was ignored at the beginning, he should switch on him and just heal. Rather trying the limits. Again. Oh, it doesn't matter what they will do. You can't fight 3v5 effectively, it's just no way. Versus skillful opponents. Can they stop making noises on purpose?
But that's like so toxic.
Well, Nightmare won. And probably it's still 2 wins, yeah. Everyone loses the field. So Nightmare took the 3rd place.
Actually, this counts as doxing, so I'm shadow playing this. He's dead, he's cracked! He's one shot! Oh, it's first. Careful, Loggy. Careful. Ay, ay, ay. You hear, Loggy? I think there's a child. Ay, ay, ay. I think...
So much noise from them. So the finals on the note. Nightfall versus Stadium. 5 Thursters versus, well, combinations, just strong players. No, I would say Nightfall will win this one, but we'll see. I'm still maybe mistaken. Who knows? But, well, Thursters need a buff, so they should win to show that they need a buff, so, yeah. Soon we will see how much buff they need. But it's funny, so many tournaments and so many fights and people still forgetting to focus mages. It's so strange always. It's very rookie mistake that some teams doing. Because the moment you let any mage to survive, if this mage is not dumb, he will try to out-heal himself and then heal everyone around. That's the best he can do. Or he will see that someone's very low and will just lash him. So it's very dangerous to let hybrid or MH survive. Hybrids also extremely dangerous because they just can at least out-heal themselves. And this tournament will have restrictions.
Do you have a white banner with you? No?
Yeah, Thrushes are very weak. Need buff. Well, maybe they will lose this fight, who knows. But I doubt about it. I sincerely doubt about it. The only reason why Levy have a chance, because they also have 3 Thrusers and 2 mages, hybrids. So they actually still have a chance because, well, Thrusers' only weakness is magic. And Levy have 3 Thrusers to keep the 9, so they have a chance. Purple Spellcaster can save the day here. But 5 Thrusters with 3 Thrusters better. If they will manage to focus mages, at least keep them busy. They don't need to focus, I guess, because they will be choked by other 3 Thrusters, but they just need to basically fight 3 on 3 and 2v2. They need to dedicate a couple of guys for fighting these mages, keep them busy. Then it will be fine for them. But we'll see what they will do. Where's Lordus, by the way? He was someone there. He's not one of the participants. Maybe he was killed because he was too close. But no, the horse is here. Maybe that's where he is. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. How are you about to start the finals? On the tower? Yeah, probably. I don't know if tower would be too high. Wall should be good for viewing, but it's not in the middle. So you can miss some. And the wall is a bit too high to see normally. Something like this would be perfect. House roof would be good if it would be some in the middle. It would be good to have some structure in the middle to make layout more interesting. So people can use corners to move around, because we have just straight field. For small scale it's not that fun. It would be awesome to have general stores sometime where people actually can run in obstacles, use them, jump up, move around, etc. That would be interesting. Or a tower or something, anything would be nice. Because having no objects is not that good. What they are waiting for? Looks like both teams are prepared for Funia. At least they look prepared and ready to fight, and waiting for each moment. So careful. Okay, let's see. Both teams trying to play defensively. And then drop craft on one of the Thursers. Maybe he'll be foxed as nonchalant. It does look like they're trying to surround him. They're trying to stay away from each other. Space. So, what can we see? Got a blast very low. Yeah, it's just whole mess. And Kidney trying to do what actually? Trying to finish Get a Blast, and he finished him off. Instead of using, he could just spurt him. Like, why he just charged with dagger? He definitely have magic. Oh, 3v2. Always not beneficial for 2. Yep, that's how it works. Mike is holding for a long time, but now he will be shot by 2 others. I think Nonchant poked Sponge one. Oh, it doesn't matter. Damn, buff this damn Taurusers. The last one. Feels the Avaira finished him off with the dagger. They definitely need a buff. Okay, let's see. This is best of 5, so there should be 3 wins at least. Nave have a chance. First of all, because they also have Thursers. Yes, 1 Thurser dead. Henrik need to fix this. The Thursers are on the main menu. Thursers were in first trailer of the game. Henrik used Thurser avatar to stream at some point. So now he's telling us that Thursers need a buff. So yeah, apparently Thursers need a buff. We can see that one of them died. Like, and to whom? To some filthy ass tiny Avaira. Like, could that it's possible, even. Still need the buff. Still not strong enough. Oh well. I would say they don't need nerf really. They're supposed to be strong. They're as strong as you expect from them to be. Huh? They definitely don't need a buff. They're insanely powerful. Like, for me, as a mere human, it's very sad to watch how Thursers doing like twice more damage than I do. And it's kinda sad to watch, and they have lifesteal and regeneration. And enormous reach for me now. So yeah. Please buff Thursers. second. I'm trying to move away. I will not be blocked by him. Be able to see everyone. Yeah, mostly no one left on side this way. All of people on left already, yeah? Interesting. The main challenge for the Trussers will be to actually ride away with their prize. Because 8,000 of Ogmium and 6 ounces of gold, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty huge reward. Many people around will try to take it. But maybe there is a Nightfall Drag waiting for them outside. Let's see. Everyone very careful. Not trying to rush. Yeah, fighting very carefully. This shows their skill level, because they try not to be surrounded, because it doesn't how it works. Someone almost got clapped already, yeah? Hard to see with all those big bunnies. But actually, most of them already half HP. But someone was extremely low. I didn't see he dead or not. I don't see corpses. I can see on his 4 red flags, so yeah, one of them died. So Levi already lost one. Was focused. And then lost another one. And another one. And a kidney and one thruster knife. Is that? I guess. I guess pretty good at parry right now. Not the first time I've seen his surviving for a long time. Been outnumbered. Kidney also a very skillful player. He tried to use bow. Technically, yeah, he just need to shoot once. You can parry his bow, that's a feature. Very good versus Paranords. Well, the last one thruster again, they definitely need a buff. Like, what the hell? They're supposed to easily win. On the other hand, there are 3 thrusters on the opposite side. Yeah, previous turner was Levi winners. And Nightfalls didn't participate in the previous one. Other 3 thrusters maybe will do something. Who knows? The final round if Nightfall will win, and most likely they will. They lose only 1 thruster, so it doesn't look like they really have a chance to lose this fight. It's fine that Ogodam can cast something. I wonder how much Psych do he have? Because most likely it's Psych, because he used only Corrupt. He doesn't need any really offensive spells. As well as Henan. Now it's night and rain. Damn. Eventually it's always dark and inconvenient. But the worth you find during the sun time. That's good. We need either a GM who clears the sky for tournaments, or I don't know, at least hired animalism and these guys that will do it. Okay, they're preparing for the fight. potential final round. Hopefully we will not do the miracle. We're using the same tactic again and again. Oh, curtain thrusters is always beneficial, I would say. We come too close, I should move back. Everyone's still full health. And also, that's why the scrubs are weird. Like, okay, you cast them, but it's mostly doing nothing because people don't rush. They just wait for crab to run away, to run out. That was very low. And, well, he still holds. He's pretty good. Repeat also pretty low. Interesting. Well, maybe Nave have a chance this time. Hard to say. Everything is possible. They're split up to give a chance to regenerate others. Okay, just Logica should participate more actively because he has full HP. Eaten something. I guess Blood Core. Still 5 on 5, surprised me. What's it on 5 and 4 already? Lost one. Okay. Well, maybe I lost one, but still doesn't mean much. And one surrounded and count. Yes, you should avoid being surrounded in such fights at all costs. Because no matter how good you are, you will be killed so fast. But one Thurser still dead. Yeah, we still need buff Thursers. We just don't have other choice. They lost another one. And look at that, Mike is still alive. He's really good at parrying. He easily parrying any one target 1v1. Even can survive for some time versus 4. Yeah, apparently he didn't stand a chance. That's logically it. 2 wins in a row. Night was taking the first place. So David second and Nightmare third. Damn, Henrik still should both the Thursers. What the hell? I shouldn't lose any. Okay, so what will be later? It feels like there should be some kind of a ceremony to make it fancy. Like there are winners, why not gather everyone? Like people just live in the place and that's it. No fancy things happen. Just there is no guy who would announce every fight. There is no guy who would tell like, oh, this guy's won. It's just, I don't know, happy for them or something. Shopping horses now. Why? Why they start griefing each other? Nightfall horses or what's going on? Just kidding. No, the horses. Yeah, I should move until I get my portion of threshing. So how are they supposed to actually carry their money? Heal my horse here. I get hit myself, not my horse. Can they actually carry this Ogmium? They got their Ogmium. They're still alive. Did they kill someone? Because they just stopped fighting or what's going on? Ah, kidney count. So they were trying to kill the winners or what? Right after. They definitely killed their horses. Yeah. Wow. So grey bar, damn. Curious what's going on. I should check what's going on. I think Nightfall successfully killed everyone who tried to club them. Not sure. But there is a huge fight here. Maybe just trying to fight everyone. No, it's Nightfall mostly.
Авария, ты выезжаешь или как?
Да, уеду.
Я просто сейчас закрывать буду.
Хорошо. Я просто смотрю, что происходит.
Да, хуйней страдаю.
Да.
Давай, удачи.
Спасибо, удачи. Okay. They maybe will jump on this side. And smoking snakes here, by the way.
Casual Levia, nothing new.
I should heal Knuckles, I guess. My horses. This is Nightfall. They don't need heals really. Well, yeah, maybe I tried to kill everyone after it with the last tournament. They didn't last tournament really, the second place. Still a good result and good reward, potentially. But will they get anything if they behave like this? Probably don't really care, but I don't know. It's strange. Look, he looks like he's trying to tame something, but there is no one to tame. It looks strange. Lord is just running. Okay. I don't know. Damn, he's grey bard. Do you need to ride somewhere?
Yeah, could you give me a ride to Oasis, Horseborn? Otherwise,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna get killed.
Yeah, it should be south, I guess, yeah.
Thank you.
It's not Jotun. Logic should be able to carry on boss without problem. I actually expected that there will be big Nightfall Zerk outside waiting to carry the prize and stuff. Trend up around the map? No, thank you. I'm not really good at local spawns, but I think it sounds horse spawn. Someone near this stronghold.
Thanks, Avaira.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Did you enjoy the tournament?
It was interesting, but yeah, Trussers need a buff. Reminder to Henrik.
They do, though.
You-
Come on.
Your team lost like
Did you
one
see all the
guy
rules?
each time.
Did
yeah,
you see all the
that's-
rules, though? Did you see all the rules? No tower shields, barely any magic,
Hello,
no
hello.
tamers.
Otherwise, it would be only Ogmers, I guess, but still.
Yes, they would. Nah, they did well, they did well. Just remember, NF on top, always. No matter what videos you see, NF on top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely get skillful for sure. But still, I guess most of them were skillful as well. Nightmares had the chance if they would land shocks properly.
If Nightmare went against our team, they could have done really well with the shock comp.
Yes.
Like really, really well. Because I take 50 damage per shock.
Yeah,
50 mana
they're
casts,
insanely good.
Like, that's crazy.
Are there any horses?
I can log my character and get one if there's one. Ah, there's one. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Vera.
You're welcome.
Have a nice evening.
Well, have a nice day. Alright, it's time for me to escape this place. Not my favorite, I would say. Well, the tournament was interesting to watch still, and if it's mostly were Gaul Kor guns, it would be better if there would be more different guns, but well, get it again. Hi, futuristic. Why is there no Nahu team? You could go pretty well in this tournament. Why you didn't participate? Can I even go up here? I mean, if I could, that would be really convenient, I guess. Can I? Maybe it's only there. That would be safe way to MK. And going to MK could be a good variant from here. I have other things to do. Also need to pay a bit of attention for first mortal, because on Monday there will be first mortal again. We'll try to become demon slayers and leave the haven and stuff, and run through all the world, and visit as many places as possible, and of course including Sarduka. But for that I need to read many books. I must learn all the basic armor stuff. They go, I think. Oh, what? Internal. Well, I could farm Zalatos actually. But I don't really want to linger here. So close to the place. So my location is known. Better to leave it. Should maybe took desert horse for this. Oh, they were fine. Supplies fine, treasure is still fine. I'll check the stuff later. Everything's fine. I checked it before tournament. But yeah, we'll need to deliver some stuff eventually. That would be nice. I'm not sure it's right now, but yeah. The weekend was done mostly for with this. But damn, Levi's. I wonder will Levi get their prices or not. The way they behaved eventually. Start killing horses, get collapsed again. Not a sportsmanship behavior. Which way I need to go here? This is Taksai if I'm not mistaken here. I need to move like this, I think. Yeah, I expected that there will be like 20 nightfalls waiting outside of the gates that will escort the winners. But surprisingly, there were no one. That's probably thanks to the low online currently, but still. I'm surprised that they didn't try to do it. Because apparently they supposed to be attacked. Also they have Lourdes. Oh, by the way, Lourdes went offline. He stopped streaming. So he got the horse, he probably will try to organize with others and deliver the stuff. Because that's pretty huge. You can get augment weapons for the whole guild basically. And also have a lot of gold left. Because getting 8,000 of augment, and you probably need like 300 per sword or something. Not that much. Enough gold for the main still sets. That's pretty good price. Anyway, it was interesting. I didn't expect much from this tournament because very few teams, most of them from Gaul Kor. But it was fine, mostly. If not them naked Resource Club and just like organizations a bit meh. Like they could hire one single MTS guys that would just spam clear weather spell. And it would be way better. They also should place campfires in corners of the field, that would be also perfect. Why not? You just need 2 guys that will place 2 campfires each. Oh, basically even one guy can place. You just can place 2 campfires in one spot, so basically you can place 1 campfire in each corner and it should be perfectly fine. Like with these 2 simple rules, it would be more convenient. You can make arena in the middle, you can make other tower in the middle, so it would be something to avoid magic, or actually hide to precast magic, whatever. It would be interesting. Like any obstacles would be nice, because the problem with the skips, it's kind of boring just fight in the middle of nowhere. Could be cool to have some obstacles on the arena. That's why I think a more interesting fight would be, way more interesting fight would be on the mid floor of the keep structure. Because it's pretty big enough and you can make the same size of the arena. At the same time, people who watching can stand all around following the walls, and you can make obstacles there. You can place different shelves, tables, whatever. Anything. Like anything would be better than nothing, so I think it would be cool. Yeah, also no show. That's also a bit frustrating. Like, finals finished and no even second to prize the winners. I know, discuss something like, I don't know, make some show announcement, nothing. Yeah, it's just, everyone just suddenly move away. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah. Like for next tournament, I think they should think more about organization moments. It's overall good that people doing this stuff, but I think people come here not for the prizes right now. No one really cares much. Like if there will be a few thousands of gold, that's perfect. And probably devs can give 1 stack for prize pool if you organize a tournament. So it should be fine. But the main thing is to make a proper show, so it will be really interesting. Not just fight themselves, because it's the same sweaty guys usually, especially on nights that no one know. It's more interesting to actually make it fancy. Make some pauses between fights, make something fancy between them. Make some few weird fights that will be with very specific rules, just to make something funny, not sweaty, between sweaty fights. Also would be good. The prize pools for the terms already handed by the... have no idea. I didn't ask, I don't know. I had many questions for the bar's owners and I thought that I will maybe ask them, but eventually it is a nightmare game. Look at this. Is it lootable? Yeah, pets only fights, some fights with, I know, some weird equipment, whatever. And you can loot. Oh my. Most like everything looted here. But still. Yeah, it looks like it was fully cleared either by owner or by people after. So people must like run through this way often. Yeah, still cutting access. Oh, that sounds impossible to carry benches away in chests. Because why actually not? Like why it's all just rotten here? Yeah, it was looted. But it's always fun to check who is the owner. Looks like it's someone sent. Osma. Well, it's not right to call others loot goblins because I technically checking for loot as well. Not basically to get something, but out of curiosity. Yeah, it's always interesting because sometimes you find really fun things. Like we found in one of the chests in Gaul Forest, just tons of items, just one item to make a fancy image in the chest. Someone clearly have nothing to do or whatever. Anyway, it's funny just to find something like this. Yeah, it should be more gladiatorial fight. I can totally agree. There should be proper announcement guys that will make it fancy, think about jokes between fights, whatever. Should be some show. That would be cool. I understand that we mostly all players and nerds, but still. Like, that's why we have sweaty fighters and we have also, well, some showmen who will make it fancy, yeah? So, it would be cool to have something. Because just fights themselves, well... It's not boring, but not that exciting at all. With some proper show, it could be cool. I definitely getting way more fun from things like Calc's Party than this. But still, it's good that at least people organizing some action, something to do. It's good in general for sure. I'm not sure, should I run to the left or right? I think this is the entrance. But at night I'm always unsure here. Probably within this place. Maybe it's to the left, not to the right. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Sometimes I'm forgetting that I'm not playing Peter. There are some stutterings. But I don't remember such things in first Mardo. But on the other hand, we run in Haven only for now. But yeah, no freezes or stutterings. The world is smaller though. It's no surprise. Yeah, this should be so. Yeah, this is the way. There is no guarantee that I will not be ganked on entrance, but there are no omertas, so a chance to peacefully arrive to town exists. Damn, I'm kind of frustrated how peaceful it is. Like, I'm running traveling through this place, but in the past it's always was someone around here. Constantly getting into fights running through this place. Now I can just peacefully ride. It's not like I'm complaining, it's good. It's just unusual. Yeah, should be a limit of instances that will make a fire show, fireworks for celebration of winners, marks the rounds with fancy things, because you can make really fancy things with LMTs. You can place campfires in corners, you can make arena on the floor of the keep. Like, you can make so many things. And fight on the roof would be more interesting, because more interesting layout. Okay, but more things can be done. You can also organize that one of the guys will make some funny stuff in the middle. Plan 2 or 3 funny fights with RP walking and some, I don't know, interesting rules. Because to let people actually fight not for competition, but just for the sake of it, just for fun. That would be interesting to watch, in addition to a serious tournament. And as a part of tournament would be perfect. So yeah, need some additions. But still, I would say such tournaments better than nothing anyway. Because, well, we still need a lot of nerves to organize this. Because people used to fuck up things, forgetting things, not coming, etc. You need to organize everyone, check everyone's equipment so no one would cheat, etc. It's a lot of work anyway. Should just 1-2 more people involved in addition, yes. So yeah, it's always possible to make it more fancy. Okay. Now let us then finish with this, because, well, the tournament is over.